In order to remove the liner from the robot, you're going to want to remove the gooseneck and release the coax cable from the wire feeder. In order to remove the gooseneck, you're going to want to first break loose the jam nut on the retaining screw and then loosen up the retaining screw. Once you've done that, you'll take a 4mm Allen wrench, and you can see the screw right here on the back side. You're going to break that loose just to remove the tension, and you can pull the gooseneck right off. This exposes the liner. Next, you want to remove the back end of the coax cable from the feeder. So first, you're going to remove the positive lead from the back of it. You're going to use a number 13 wrench. You're going to break loose this bolt and remove it. Pull this out of the way, and then you're going to use a number 17 and a number 20. You're going to capture this brass piece and get it set. And then you're going to break this loose with the number 17 and unscrew it. Should be able to unscrew it by hand. Once it's loose, you pull it out the side so it exposes the inside of the liner. Next, once all that is broken loose, you can push the liner up to expose it on the back side. Then you'll come over here and you'll pull it out of the back. Once it's out, you can toss this one, put the new one in. Now before you toss it out, your new liner is going to be significantly longer than this one. So you're going to want to lay these side by side, get a measurement, and you'll cut the new liner. Once you have the new liner cut, you'll just do all those steps opposite. So you'll feed this one back through. Once you get it in, pull it tight so it's snug. And then you'll get this brass piece back onto the feeder. Once it's tight, you can go ahead and reattach the positive weld lead. Now there's a red wire right here. This is a voltage detection wire. You're going to want to make sure you stick this wire onto the bolt first. So that weld lead is against the brass piece. You'll snug that up. You want some decent pressure on this to make sure you don't have any resistance or too much resistance in the weld circuit. From here we'll go back to the front and we'll put the gooseneck back on. Now this steel gooseneck is keyed, so it should line right back up where you had it. Once it's up in there, take your number 4 Allen wrench and you'll tighten it down. Then you'll proceed to tighten this set screw right here. Then tighten the jam nut back up. Once you've done that, the liner has been replaced. You can go ahead back to production. But before you do, you're going to want to make sure your torch alignment is correct. You can use your torch alignment program to go ahead and double check your torch alignment, and then you're ready to roll.